So in this video, we are going to discuss how we can implement some of these operations. Okay, so we have the add root. So if we read the add root here, the method, so it has one argument e. So that's the element we want to store to that node sa root. Okay, so it creates a root for an empty tree, storing e as the element, and returns the position of that root. So it will return an error or an exception if the tree is not empty. So we have here um, add root e, and then it throws an exception if the tree is not empty. So if meron ng node doon na nag-exist, that means na yun na yung root, di ba? So bakit ka pa mag-add ng bagong root? So if hindi naman, if empty naman yung tree, we can create a node and that will serve as our root, passing this for the arguments, the element e that we want to store, the element e that we want to store at that node, and then this one is the parent. So in this case, null siya kasi it's a root, it doesn't have any parent. And then for now, wala din siyang left child at saka right child. Now the size is 1 and it returns the root. Okay? So suppose na we want to add root and then a, passing a. So we have the a, the element stored here, and then null yung parent left, and then right child, null then. Okay? What about add left? So add left of p, the element e. So basically, this p, initially, let's say meron tayong add left of A, B. So si A na to, ito yung makonsider natin as P, and then left ni A, i-add natin si B. Yun lang yung ibig niyang sabihin. Okay? So node parent, so we validate the P, and then if the parent that get left is not equal to null, so kukunin natin, di ba ito si A, kukunin natin yung left child niya. If meron na siyang pointer to a left child, then i-return niya na yung exception. So, hindi na tayo makakapag-add ng bagong left child for this node kasi nga meron na siyang nag-exist na left child. Okay? So, otherwise, if wala pa namang left child, in this case, si A wala pa siyang left child, magkikreate tayo ng bagong node. So, ipapass natin si B and then isiset natin yung parent. In this case, ipapass niya si A as the parent. Right? And then, B is the element E. At saka left at saka right child ni B is null lang. And then we are going to parent that set left the child. Okay? So, si child, ito yung bagong node na na-create natin. And then what we'll do is, itong si parent na left, ipo-point natin siya dito kay child. Okay? So now, we are going to increase the size and return the position of the child. Now, suppose na we want to add right. So sa add right naman, if we read this, it creates a right child of position P, storing the element E, and returns the position of the new node. So, if meron ng right child si P, then magre-return lang siya ng error. Okay? So, nag-add na tayo ng left kanina for A. Let's add a new node here. So, add right of A, the element C. Okay? So, technically, si A, yun yung makonsider natin na parent. Alright? So, since na wala, dadaan din siya dito sa checkers na to. So, we validate the parent P, at tapos kukunin natin yung right ni parent. So, in this case, si A, si parent dito, at saka wala siyang right, di ba? Kasi pag hindi null yung right niya, meaning meron na siyang right child. So, since na wala, null pa naman ito, magkikreate tayo ng bagong node. So, we created a node here, element E, in this case, yan si C, at saka yung parent niya is si C. So, as you can see, pag create natin ng node, naka-point na si C ay parent niya si A. Okay? Pero yung left at saka right child ni C, null pa din. Now, we parent that set right the child. So, meron na tayong pointer from the child to the parent. Ipo-point din natin yung parent to child. Okay? Parent that set right child. And then we increase the size by 1. And then we return the position of the child that was created. Right? Okay, balik tayo ha. So for add left, we add a new node in which na pointing to the parent. And then, if wala pang left child si parent, then we can point its left child to the new node that was created. Okay? For the add right naman, we allocate a new node here, and then the in which na uh, parent na link pointing to A, at saka if wala pang right child si parent, magpo-point din siya dito. Otherwise, error lang or exception. Okay? Now, what about removing a node? This one is more complicated than adding left or adding right. So there are a lot of of conditions that we have to check. Okay? So we remove a node at position P. So ano yung gagawin natin? Check natin yung node na yan. Tapos, if, di ba we have mentioned here, going back dito, na if we remove a node at position P, we will have to replace it with its child, if any. And then it returns the element that had been stored at P at mag-error siya if P has two children. Okay? Sige, balikan na natin siya. Now, yung first na condition natin dito, if the number of children of P is equal to 2, then magre-return na siya ng exception. Notice na itong operation na to, given to by 3ADT, no? Of 3ADT, not of the binary ADT. Okay? Now, we have this line. We have this line. Dito tayo titingin na ha. So, node child. So, titingnan natin if yung node na i-remove natin ay meron ba siyang child. So, if node that get left is not equal to null, then i-return niya yung uh, i-check niya yung left child. Otherwise, okay, going back. So, i-check niya if meron get left. Node that get left is not equal to null, then i-return mo yung node that get left. Otherwise, yung ipa-perform niya is node that get right. Okay? So, either left or child na, left or right na child siya. So, if child is not equal to null, then child that set parent is a child that set parent of node that get parent. So, kukunin mo yung parent ng node na yon. Tapos, isi-set mo na yung child ni node na i-remove mo, yung magiging bagong parent niya will be the parent of the node that we have created. Gets niyo ba? So technically, the grandparent becomes the parent. And then if node is equal to root, then that root becomes the child. That child becomes the root. Okay? And then otherwise, what we'll do is isi-set din natin yung reference wherein na yung grandparent magpo-point na siya doon sa grandchild rather at hindi doon sa node na i-remove natin. Okay? So, isa-isahin natin siya. So, I know it's a bit complicated. Suppose na we wanted to remove this node E. Okay? So, wait. Oopsie. Okay. Tingnan natin. Meron ba siyang child? Yes. Meron siyang left child which is F. And it has a parent D. So, simply said, yung gagawin natin is kung mariremove na natin yung node na to, think like parang DLL lang siya. Okay? DLL lang siya. So, what we'll do is, itong left child, instead na magpo-point siya dito, dito na siya magpo-point sa kay F. Tapos itong si F, di ba ang parent niya si E? Pero dahil nga i-remove na natin si E, dito na siya magpo-point sa grandparent na si D. Okay? So, sige, i-link natin sa code na, or sa algorithm natin. Okay. Okay. So, dito sa line na to. So, node that get left is not equal to null. Since na meron ng ni-return ito, then it just returns the get node, the left na child. So, yun yung child niya. And then, child is not equal to null. So, what we'll do is that we set child that set parent, the node that get parent. So, yeah. Okay. So, isi-set natin yung parent ni F na magiging si D na. Okay? So, node that get parent. So, ito yung node natin na si E. Ang parent niya ay si D. So, ito yung D yung return ng node that get parent. And then, child that set parent as D. So, as you can see, ito. Okay? Next is that, node E is not the root, so skip lang natin siya. Dito siya papasok sa else. Okay, so what we'll do is, itong si left child ni D, hindi na magpo-point kay E, dito na siya magpo-point kay F. Okay? So we'll get the parent here. The parent of the node E is node that get parent, which is D. Okay? So if ang node na E is actually the left child of the grandparent na D, then what we'll do is, itong si grandchild, gagawin natin siyang left child ni D. Otherwise, pag right child itong si node E ni D, gagawin natin right child itong si F. Gets nyo ba? Ako, yeah. Okay. So node parent is node that get parent, it returns a D. And then if this node is equal to the parent that get left, so si parent that get left, ito si parent, kunin natin si get left niya, and it returns E. Since nag-match sila, what we'll do is parent that set left as child. So set left as child. Otherwise, set right as child siya. Okay? So, balik. Very simple lang siya. Changing our references lang. So, child is not equal to null, meaning merong child si E. So, itong gagawin natin. Yung grandchild, magpo-point na siya kay B as the parent, as its parent. Tapos, si grandparent din magpo-point kay grandchild. Okay? And then what we'll do next is, isiset lang natin na itong mga links ni ni node E na i-remove natin, isiset natin lahat sila sa null. Okay? Yeah. So, remove na siya. So, let's have another example. We will try to remove F. Where is F here? So, ito si F. Meron bang children si F? Wala. So, okay. So, yeah. Okay. Validate P. So, returns F. And then, dito, so, dadaan pa din siya sa line of code na to. So, know that get left is not equal to null. Then get left, otherwise get right. Pero since na walang child, so null lang yung child niya. Okay? And dito siya papasok. So child is not equal to null. So false. And then is the node na F ba root siya? Hindi din. So dito siya papasok sa else. Now what we'll do is similarly, we will get the parent of the node. So ang parent ni F is D. So i-return niya to. If ang node na to is node F is equal to parent that get left. So kumbaga, what we'll do is that i-check lang, kukunin lang natin yung left ni parent. In this case, nag-match siya dito. So that means na ang isa-set left natin dito, the child. In this case, it's null. Kasi null yung child ni F. So, D that set left is null. Okay? And then what we'll do is lahat ng mga links dito, gagawin natin siyang null. Okay. So, ayun, remove na siya. Okay? Then another example here, what if yung node na i-remove natin ay, isa pa lang root. Okay? Isa pa lang root. So, well, meron ba siyang child? Yes, meron siyang child. Ang re-remove natin si A. So, A is a root. So, in this case, assuming na wala siyang right child, tapos wala din siyang parent. Okay? So, let's get its child. Ang child ni A ay si B. Okay? Next is node that we are going to, and child that set parent pala. Child that set parent as node that get parent. So, ang parent ni node is a null. So, technically, yung parent ni B ay null na din. Okay? So, ayun. Next is that, nagiging true siya dito. Is node that we are going to remove the root. It's true. So, what happens is, yung child ni A, siya yung magiging bagong root. Okay? Siya yung magiging bagong root. Next is, what we'll do now is, isiset natin na null lahat ng mga references dito sa node na i-remove. And we're done. Okay? So si B na yung bagong root here. Okay? Again, paano naging null ito siya? Kasi isi-set natin na parent ni B is yung grandparent ni A. Isi-set natin yung parent ni B is yung parent ni A. Null yung parent ni A, naging null na din dito. At saka siya din yung root. So we set it as null. Okay? So, yun. So I will just discuss this again face to face para mas maintindihan. But yeah, technically, yun lang naman. It's a bit more complicated than the usual na insertion na add left at saka add right because there are a lot more conditions. Pero it's very simple. So it's just like the basic na DLL na ginagawa natin sa class. So, pause or stop.